Good morning, everybody. I'm Govira Go Home, and welcome to the Sunday Brunch Kit Builds for what is it, April 16th? Is it April already? Wow. That's crazy. I'm not sure where this year is going, but it's already April. So, every Sunday we show up here right around this time, roughly. And we work on kits. We do some weathering, some graffiti. Maybe I'll work on the layout, a little bit of everything, but we do it together. So uh, I often have guests and whatnot that will show up and they'll be working on stuff as well. And I always link in the chat for just that occasion if you would like to join me today. Keep it to trains. Keep it to trains. That's all I gotta say. It's gonna see. Okay, here we go. All right. So for the past several weeks, except for last week, because last week was Easter Sunday, so I didn't do a live, and didn't really find that it was, it's like doing a live on Christmas. I mean, I can't get away with that, so I'm not going to do it. And so we're just continuing off this week. I've been working on this one. This is the Merchant's Row, either 5 or 6. I can't remember now. It's been too long. But I've been working on this kit for a couple of weeks now. And I've got a bit more that I want to do with this kit. And I was going to work on some brick. I was going to do some brickwork today. And I brought one of my other kits. I think this is a Merchant's Row 2. Either 1 or 2. I can't remember. Again, it's been a while. This one is a little bit more closer to being completed, but I do have to do on this one. So I'm going to, 2 birds, 1 stone, kind of do some of this one and some of the other one as well. I really like how this one looks pretty decent, like to me anyways. And I left the roof in the other room. That's not a big deal because it already has like this is the one for the other one. It has my grip tape on the top there, but I do have to do the brickwork on here. So I'll be doing that as well. Also, a lot of little jobs. I've been working on my scrapyard a lot, and I've got that, everybody. Okay, so yeah, I also have a lot of little projects that I've been working on, like the Furious shirt. I guess this is like another one of those things that's all the scrap metal, and then I've got one of the up into a gondola of some sort. And it's on a little platform and you can have it rotating, whatnot. Very cool. So I've got a little while, so I'll be doing that. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Randall and New Haven and Wigwag and Lee, how's it going? Ethan and Lee again. see. Can talk to you guys.
Heyo. Yeah. Chris, you're coming in very, very laggy. Like you're 8-bit right now is how it's acting with your camera. Hello?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Oh, there we go. Now it's better. A little bit.
You can hear me, right?
Now I can hear you.
A
It
little
just had
bit?
it was very laggy
Not
there
perfect,
for a
but
sec.
okay.
Can you hear me? Am I okay coming through?
I'm gonna go
no?
fix something. Oh, yeah, you're good.
Okay.
I might need a minute. So I'm gonna and you talk about working on.
Okay, I guess he left me in charge for the next little bit. So just to let you know, Wigwag, no, it is not 1 or 2. So guys, what I'm going to be working on today is I'm going to be working on one of my grain dryers here for the Bojo. This is going to be the second one for the other grain facility. And as well, I'm going to be filing down where the axles are on my 6400 series to stop the wobbling. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. Other than that, what is everyone else doing?
Scrambling with their Wi-Fi.
Had to reset it?
No, the modem itself is in a back room in the furnace room, and I find that when the door is closed, you get less of a signal, which is kind of lame because I forgot to open up the door. So,
Okay.
yeah, I went and I opened up the door, and hopefully now it's better. If not, I've got like another Wi-Fi repeater on the way, so hopefully it's good for next week or going forward beyond that. Because yeah, that's what happens when your modem's at the back of the house, and I'm at the front of the house. Technically, it happens.
You're actually on the other side.
Yeah, like crisscross.
It's actually near the front.
Is that at the front? Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah, it's at the front. I'm at the back. It's hard to tell when you're in the basement, but yeah.
Okay.
So you're doing some work today?
Yep. I'm going to be working on my last 2 gondolas there, my scrap gondolas.
Mm-hmm.
Going to file down what Lauren showed last week to stop the wobbling. And as well, I'm working on my other grain dryer for DeBojo.
Nice. Now, did you see that Lauren had posted the loads for sale now?
No, I did not see that.
Yep, I think they're 2 for 20. They're all handmade. Now it's just scrap loads that he has right now, but they have garbage ones that are on the way.
Oh, scrap. Yeah, I'll take scrap metal any day.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. But yeah, I got some work to do here.
Wigwag, it is not that. Sorry, Wigwag. You got 2 more guesses.
Is he still guessing?
He's still guessing.
He's never gonna get it.
No one else. Oh, nope. Perry wants to at least give a little hint. Perry, you can give him a small hint, and that is it. One little hint. What's up, Randall? Okay.
So in 2 weeks today, we are starting our group build, which is very exciting. We've got another group build that is planned. So Walther's Cornerstone, 2-bay
Yeah, I saw how big that thing is.
house, which
Harry's got two of them.
is a very nice kit. It's newer, and it's also
Here we go. Chris, I think you're
Bubs. Can
lagging
you
out
hear
again.
me?
Just there, just now, you're lagging out
Can you
again.
hear me now?
Now I can.
Okay, let me restart real quick, and I'll be right.
You're gonna so you're restarting the whole thing.
No. You keep going. I'll be right back.
Okay. Sounds like he's having Wi-Fi issues still. Okay. So what I'm doing, guys, is I just filed off the tops of the head bolts. Wigwag. It is not underwear manufacturing, and you are done with your guesses for today. Anthony Borden. Nope, it is not a microbrewery. So this one actually did wobble a lot more, but it's now actually 10 times better than what it was. wish I was able to actually make my camera more high definition. 5 out of 6 cars done there. This last one's going. So if anyone is checking out, I just put part 4 up of the Bojo on Friday. Perry, just to give you a heads up, it could also be your receiver. The way to actually fix it, you just gotta take off the back side and just fix the connector. But it could also be your hookup due to the fact that it just may need a little bit of cleaning on your vehicle. Because it's usually just a quick tap in the back, Perry, and that's all what the issue is. Like, it's just make sure the wires actually touch them properly, or the ground. It could also be the ground having an issue, which is hooked up to the wall. Maybe maybe I should come by next weekend's the layout, so. But yeah, it could be the ground again. It just needs to be tightened. Hey, Curly, just to give you guys a heads up, Chris is going to fix his Wi-Fi, so he left me in charge for a bit. This weekend, I actually also reorganized my office / hobby room. So now everything's all organized in there instead of all over the place. Hey, trackside mic's on. Where'd that go? Oh, there it went. Well, Mike, Wigwag already asked his 5 guesses, and even Barry gave him a hint, and he still couldn't get it. Like I said, guys, if you can guess it, I'm either going to give away a locomotive, or I'm going to give away a $50 gift card to Otter Valley. You have by April 30th. Mom and Son Trains, how's it going? And how's everyone's Sunday? Right now, it is a beautiful day outside. I actually went to get groceries earlier this morning before coming on the live. It's just a beautiful day. Like, if I could, I would have actually brought the Bojo down, set it up outside to get it ready for and do a little bit more work. I may have actually would have started painting the track and road bed, so you guys would have seen it live. if I'm not looking at the chat right now. Just takes some concentration when you're trying to put the screw back on. Uh, 30. Oh, so it's 0 degrees Celsius where you are, Curly. Because here it's around 24, 25 degrees Celsius, I'd say. Actually, it's about 17 degrees Celsius. Terry, you picked up two generators. What, are you thinking it's going to happen? Are you thinking the embankment may flood again? Hey, Steve. So just to give you guys a heads up, Chris is right now trying to get his Wi-Fi fixed up. Trackside, the hint that Perry gave is something basically something personal. Okay, so the body wobble's all fixed. So that's it for the cars. They're all I wish I can add other people to the chat, but I can't. I don't have a. Oh. Oh, so Chris just gave me a heads up. His computer's being a real, being challenging right now. That he had to reboot his computer. So just to let you all know, he will be back. He's just getting that all done. Now, you're going to start working on this bad boy. This little grain dryer that Mr. Trackside Mike helped me get from Otter Valley. And it's going to be part of the my second DeBojo grain area. So many decals these come with. Gotta love it. Pods? What do you mean pods? Okay. That comes with two bases. Okay, so Steve, just to let you know, it's none of that. My building is not any of those. What I am working on though right now is a grain dryer for DeBojo. I know you can almost make two of them, Steve, because it only comes with basically. It's ridiculous. Actually, these are great for cutting off spews because it actually doesn't cause pressure to a knife compared to a knife. Curly, I already gave a hint, and actually Perry gave a hint. So not only that, there, Steve. Why couldn't they give us the actual lower mount pieces? Like, they only gave you technically one set of these, but yet they gave you basically everything else for the kit. Mike, is that one guess or two guesses? Uh, sorry, Inc. Not hunting supply and trackside. Nope. And guys, when you put guesses on, this is a family channel. Come on. Yeah. I don't know if I'll be part of like because that kit, that the 2 bay engine house that everyone's building. To tell you the truth, that's way too big for me, and I got no room for that of where that would go. I was thinking of making it like a Blue Beacon truck wash, but I can't. It's way too big to put down. Like, and there's no back door to it either. Mom and Son Rail Fan. Nope, it's none of those. May have to turn on my other computer here just to actually get Facebook Messenger so that I could see what Chris is saying. Yeah. Thanks, Mike. H&H Express, how you doing? Chris is just out for the moment there. He's just trying to get his Wi-Fi going again. And well, his computer, basically, he had to reboot it. So he's just trying to get that down. So I'm holding the fort for him for the moment. So sit back, sit back, relax, and enjoy the brunch build. What else is everyone working on today? If anyone else is working on anything. Lee, nope, it's not that. Ink, you're working on a hobo camp? Oh, nice, Curly. Get a bit of a better color going. There we go. That's a little better. Trackside, what I'm working on right now is part of my grain portion, but if anyone's guessing what I was building, it has nothing to do with grain. Okay, so I got the mount done. Oh, just getting stuff going off my phone. Almar, nope, it is not that. No, it does not leak. Okay, let's see what Chris is saying. Just give me a minute, everyone. I am just checking something. Okay. No, Mom and Son, it is none of that. No, Mike, it is not. Chris, can you hear me? Because you're lagging again a bit, it looks like. Chris, you got me? I can
Yep.
just barely hear. Yeah,
Can you hear me?
now I can. Keeps cutting in and out. I can see. There you go.
went to restart
There
the
we go.
computer. I went to restart the computer, and it had to think about it for a good 10 minutes, and then it decided to update for some reason.
I know.
So,
I'm.
yeah,
I hate when that happens.
definitely new computer time.
Yeah.
Because this thing is going the way of Old Yeller. Oh man.
Yeah.
But thank you for holding down for everybody and kind of work these gremlins as they call them. I mean, like I
Yeah.
use my computer all the time, but it waits until I go to do it. We need to update, right, and it's probably like, do I keep
Yeah. Like right now, your
going?
audio, it's still acting up. Like it's top. I could hear you. You're cutting in and out, in and out, in and out while you're trying to have a full conversation.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. Anthony, what's up?
I'm gonna do stuff, but I probably switch. Did I miss?
Say again. What was that, Chris?
Did I miss
And
anything?
no, not really. You didn't really miss much. I just fixed all the wobbling though on all my my gondolas.
Oh, good.
I just put an order into Otter Valley this morning.
For what?
Some Caboose Industry ground throws. I'm getting one of those
nice.
little ones, a pack of 5. I'm also getting the ones that have the target stand. I'm getting about 3 or 4 of those. My trackside guide I ordered for this year, and I picked up another Intermountain tank car. Little 19.6 gallon tank car for DeBojo.
Nice.
Oh yeah, picked up a little bit. Though PWRS hasn't updated my page yet for what I ordered from them yesterday. Oh, who do we got? Can't hear you.
Hello, can you hear me now, Chris?
I can hear you. I think Chris is like lagging in and out, but I can hear you.
It's Anfield Road. Can you hear
No,
me,
Anthony,
Chris?
it is not. Oh.
Chris is having issues, is he?
I can hear.
Yeah. He can hear. He's laggy.
Yeah, he's having computer issues. I've done the same. I got a new gadget, Chris.
What do you have for us?
I got an airbrush.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that one of the ones you actually screw into the top of an air can?
I'm gonna get it now. Yeah, I'm gonna show you. Yeah, it's the Callister one. I haven't used it yet. I'm still building my spray booth at the moment on the other bench. It's quite quiet as well. It's quite quiet as well.
Oh, neat.
It only it's set at 11 psi. No,
that's actually not bad.
18 psi, and out that full charge, you can get 5 hours done with it. I haven't used it yet because I'm in the pro seed. I'll change bench cams if it's going to let me. I'm on. Now, which one is it? Is it the top one? Yeah, I'm in the pro seed making a bench. Below, I'm making a box out of that'll fit inside a basket.
Oh, neat.
So it means I can then bring it out. It can be lined. I can when the box is past it, build another one, and it's going to be like it's basically lining the plastic. Well, I'm going to be lining that. That's what I'm putting it in.
Okay.
I've seen loads of people doing it, and I thought that's what I'll do. Like, so I've just filmed a little bit of it, and I thought I'll come up and I'm filming it in segments because I'm having to wait for the stuff to dry. So I'm just having to film it in segments, and I'm just going to put it together and then see from there. I usually don't catch Chris's actually, because I'm usually live myself, but I'm not for a change. I've had 2 Sundays off for a change.
Huh.
You need time off from YouTube though. Streaming, but I do like this airbrush though. And believe it or not, I didn't even get it myself. I got it sent to me by a subscriber.
Oh, nice.
So
so Lee's asking what brand is it?
I'll get the box. I'll change cameras again to the workbench. Well, that is on the workbench, but I've got I've got multiple cameras. I do not know because that's the box it come in. I don't know if it says anything. It doesn't say on the instructions what brand it is. All it says is airbrush.
No.
All it says is airbrush compressor ARP 150. That's all it says on the instructions. So I've no idea. But I tell you now, it's got some big filling bottles as well. It's got the one that's on it, the black one. Then, as well as that, you've got that one. And a nice massive one.
Okay.
So I'm happy with it. I just gotta go to the hobby shop. Well, I went to my hobby shop. They didn't have any thinners, so or any airbrush stuff. So I'll have to wait and go to another shop.
Oh, okay.
I like it. So I'm not really I am working on something, but it's I'm in the process of just doing it in segments. I've got no projects on the go at the moment because I'm working on trying to get my spray booth done so I can then try and start doing some airbrushing. I'm looking forward to it.
That's something that I wanted to try. I'm yet to do, but
yeah. If you have no problem, have you got still... Is that you, Chris, that can hear back dead loud and clear now?
Kinda, hopefully. I hope so.
Yeah,
I gave it a minute to see if it would load.
Yeah, it has loaded. Yeah, no, that was sent to me by a subscriber, that, Chris.
Oh, that was nice of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, especially when he's
always nice when people do things like that.
He's already sent me. That's the fifth thing he sent me. He sent me
really?
He sent me 3 webcams. 3 webcams he sent me, 2 in one time, 2 at once, then one at first. I had a load of unused syringes that are ideal for the hobby. And the other half had a diamond dot sent to her as well from him.
Huh.
So he just likes supporting the channel.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is. It is crazy. I don't expect for it. And I got as well sent to me. I'm not.
Well, that's also the thing. No one really expects this. Like everyone on YouTube, we just do this for fun, just to enjoy it.
I'll get them out of the box. The goblins from Labyrinth, the board game Labyrinth.
Huh.
These got sent to me as well. I'll get them out, but I think I'm going to probably give these an experiment in my spray booth. I'm going to base coat them in my spray booth before painting them. It's an experiment. But I've got some good ideas. I've got ideas what I'm gonna do with me spray gun. I'm just gonna use it for basing at the moment, but I do want to learn to weather with it. Do weathering. I'm only gonna use acrylic in it. Either acrylic or MIG paint. I ain't decided yet. Have you ever airbrushed at all, Chris?
Not unless you're talking about spray can, because that's all I've ever done. Besides,
yeah, out of rattle can. I've done rattle can. I've done the rattle can, Chris. But other than that, no. I'm looking forward to it. I've watched a couple of good videos and everything. I forgot. I've still got my Discord. Have I got my Discord turned off? No,
Yeah, I can hear that Discord going off in the background.
yeah. It's either it's not. I don't know if it's me or Chris. It's not me. Yeah, it's me.
Yeah, I don't have
Yeah, I've got
Discord or
Discord.
anything like that. Like going right now.
Yeah, well, I've got Discord. I use it a lot. It's ideal for dropping your link for your live stream if you want, but you can't control it. But I do like StreamYards, the way you can do multiple cameras. In total, I think I've got 6 cameras set up in front of me. This is a new cat. Well, the camera where it is now was where the laptop was, and the laptop's where the camera was. And I'm liking the option because that can bend down brilliantly on this workbench for me scratch builds. For example, there we go. It's down on my workbench where I'm usually on.
Yeah, that works.
But I'm not. It does work brilliant, Chris. It does work. It's nice to come up on your stream for once. I'm usually live streaming myself when you're on.
Yeah, there's always someone going, right?
Yeah. Hey, there's enough YouTube for everyone, though.
Oh, yeah. No one ever owns a specific time slot, right?
No, they don't.
No. Most of us just do this for fun, and whoever wants to watch can watch, right?
Yeah.
Yep, exactly.
Lee, yeah, I think they will. Because it's just got an adapter on the bottom. Let me get it off the bottom. It's just an adapter because you can take. I've got my camera down on my bench now. You can unscrew that adapter. And it's just an adapter. So it can go onto it. You can probably put any airbrush on that canister. Because I didn't get any spare needles with it. Nothing.
Huh.
So, but I'm not bothered on it. If you keep it clean, you shouldn't need spare needles, or if you don't burn the needle that's in it. I'm sure. I thought I'd shut my Discord. Have I shut it? Yes, I have. I must have running in the background. It's me all over. I can hear the little ting going through me.
Oh, we can hear it.
Yeah, I can hear it. I must have it running. Now I can hear my Facebook, but that's going off. I do like that new camera angle, though. It never used to be that high up. I've changed round. Trying to make me videos more better and clearer when you're doing scratch building. Oh, where is it? I'm going to go and get something and show you something I recently I've just done. It was done on a live stream, believe it or not. I need to get back StreamYards up. I done shingle on that reef. I'm not happy. I think it could have been done better. But for my first attempt ever trying to do it, but I know where I went wrong with it.
Hey, Chris, did you go out to Smith Falls by any chance yesterday?
No, I just dug out my my chairs and whatnot yesterday because I'm busy doing backyard stuff. So hopefully in the next week or two.
Well, no, it's just that I think today I think it was either this weekend that they had a show going on or flea market at the museum.
I'm not sure when that is.
No,
might have
it was
missed it.
happening. It happened yesterday. I know it happened Saturday. They had something going on, and that.
Oh, really? That was yesterday?
Yes,
Whoops.
Tristan went there.
Huh. Yeah, I ended up doing all my chores yesterday, so I was chore free.
Yeah,
today.
that's what I done. That's what I done yesterday. I done a load of gardening work yesterday, and today I'm just chilling on YouTube.
Well, we've had
setting up a table
really nice weather this past week. So.
Yeah, it's 21 degrees right now outside, Celsius.
Oh, nice. I don't know what it is here at the moment. Let me see. It's 12 Celsius here in the UK.
That's not bad.
No, that's not bad.
No, considering what we have had, we had a bit of snow in January, February, March. Yeah, we had a bit of snow in March, and we don't usually get snow at all, and it went cold. We didn't
don't
like
even
it.
start talking about snow. I don't want to see snow. We've just had quite a bit of snow the last little bit.
Yeah, you have. The states got hammered with it, didn't you?
Oh, Canada got hit hard.
Yeah, we just
like
had
my place alone. I got 2.5 feet of snow in my front yard.
Yeah, I know a friend of mine's only just changing off his snow tires back onto his ordinary tires.
I just did that this weekend.
Yeah, you've been stuck in your snow tires for a while, haven't you?
Well, usually I put my snow tires on between October and April.
Yeah, and then
because you never know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because I know a friend of mine. I don't know. Chris will probably know him. Ron, Toyman. Used to have the trains. He lives in Canada. Toyman Bar and Grill. But he used to have he used to have his train layout as well. But he dismantled the layout. He's in Canada. I believe it or not, I have actually got the Canadian flag flying over there on my wall.
Oh, looks like
that's a spirit.
Putting in more. Oh, nice.
And next to it is Stars and Stripes. That's got it in my hobby room, and my hobby room is where my trains are, and I support a lot of American and Canadian channels. As Chris knows, what I'm like with I'm in a lot of stuff, aren't I, Chris? When I can get in them.
Yeah, oh yeah, you're always joining the lives. Absolutely.
I love it. I helped out Artie on that 24-hour. I don't think he would have completed it if it wasn't for me and Ray helping with it.
Yeah, that was such a good idea.
Yeah. Well, I jumped up and we seen it through. We seen it through, and I like that layout of Ray Ray. Oh, it's a good layout he's got. I like the camera views on that. The way he's sitting down in it. It was a good little layout.
Yeah.
Yours is so, Chris. Your layout's a decent layout. But yeah, as you say, your upper deck where it is, it's a lot tight for you, isn't it? It is. Your arms were stretched when you were doing those droppers.
Yeah. It's just one of those things where, you remember it, and then next layout, you can make those changes and you can improve on it and whatnot.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, the same with me. I've improved a lot from my first. Well, I've still got the first layout at the start of my channel. That's the one that's in the loft. But I'm in the hobby room now with another layout. I've still got my original layout at the start of my channel. Just haven't been up there. I have been up there doing work on it. I'm repairing baseboards at the moment with it. Baseboards with it being up in the loft. I've warped, so I've got to replace them.
Normal wear and tear, right?
Yeah, it is normal wear and tear. I do like that boxed car he's got. Is it a boxed car you're working on? You were before? No, it's a building now. He's working on something different. He had a box car earlier.
Oh yeah, Bubs. Yeah, he has the scrap cars.
Yeah, I'm working on. I was working on gondolas. Yeah, because they were wobbling just a bit, but if you take a file to where they go into where the screws go in for the truck, it fixes it right up. And now I'm working on a grain dryer for my modules.
There's a weathering one I've done with weathering powders, Chris.
Sorry?
There's something I've done that. It's been weathered with weathering powders, that one.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, that looks really good.
It does. Even the load. Look at the load in it, weathered.
Is that custom?
I've just done that. That was bought as to Backman, and I said I'd never weather it because I was giving it off a YouTuber, but he's no longer here, and I thought I'm going to weather it. But that load I made myself. That is made out of cat litter, unused cat litter, and it looks dead customized.
Oh, neat!
It's amazing what you can make out of stuff, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just simple stuff around the house.
My auger pipes that I did.
Yeah, I do the same.
Hang on, I'm gonna go grab it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab something here now as well that I do make. I make all my fences myself. Out of coffee stirrers and matchsticks. But the good
I actually make my crossings out of matchsticks.
But the good thing with them as well, you can pull the matches off if you want it to be a broken fence, like it's missing stuff. So it's a damaged fence.
Yeah. Nice. Some
suppose I better go.
Stain or finish on, kind of darken it, or
just get a move.
And all that is that's on that. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so I strung these all myself. That's all kit
Let me
bash.
go full screen.
Yeah, go full screen with them, Crash.
So yeah, these are basically the auger pipes. Basically, I just kit bash by using some styrene pipe. The braces from Pipe Stuff. And I actually strung the actual support with actual yarn with thread.
Yeah, thread works wonders. Cotton works wonders on a lot of builds.
Yeah. And then the other one over here, I actually used styrene piping on this one as well.
It does. It
So
works.
those are all scratch builds. The bins are all kits. All the piping is scratch built.
Yeah.
All right, okay, you can take me off full view there, Chris.
I go up on a couple of
Sorry,
panels that
it
are
looked
like
really
that.
cool.
They leave you up on big because they think, oh, they're doing better than us.
Well, I was looking after the place for a little bit there till Chris got back on.
Yeah. I like what you've got on your mouse mat. On your mat, Chris, you've got go beer and go home.
Oh, yeah, I've got. I think it was Brian Ferguson. He's someone that normally watches. He does a lot of these vinyl cuts, and he actually made one that looks just like that for my layout. But I had originally just wanted one for the back of my SUV. But he made me a bunch, and I was able to use them throughout. So I have one on the back of my car, one on my layout, and one on my table here. So I
Yeah.
know it's a
You
little.
also got little ones on each side of your car.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh,
They're probably the same size as this or something. I think.
I've got my stickers I've got my little sticker design everywhere, but I have got a new sticker design coming out next month. It'll be.
Oh, nice.
But
My
the
stickers are
sticker,
on the way as well.
yeah, mine are. Once I get my new stickers, I will have them in the States, and I will have a person that'll be disputing them for me from the States. So it'll be easier for me to, instead of sending them me from the UK, I can just email the person that's going to be having a load of my stickers, and they can just send them out from stateside.
All right.
It does. It's one of the ones. It's a YouTuber. It's one of my people that's usually up on my panels. She's offered to dispute me stickers out for me because she doesn't put contents out. All she does is up on my live stream on a Sunday and a Tuesday, modeling, painting dragons or doing little kits. What she does when I'm doing my kits.
Trackside Mike. So what you're saying, Buzz, is we should see him
Well, I'm
coming
getting
in.
you one of those stickers.
Yeah, track Mike's been put a like good video out a couple of days ago.
Oh, we all put vids out.
Yeah, he's been
I put one up.
rail
He's been
fan
busy.
quite a bit.
Yeah, that rail fan one we put out was good. To be
I
honest,
just actually put one up this morning there too.
I'll have to look at your channel.
The one that you put up, is that the one with the 3 different CN trains? That's the one.
That's
from
the
today,
one with
right?
the 4. That's the one today of all the mixed manifests I caught in Cornwall.
I'll have to go. Chris, if you got the link to his channel, please.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah, I can grab it as well because I've got YouTube.
It's not just rail fanning. Like I also do reviews and all that there too.
Oh, cool. I've seen you on Chris's a few times, but I can't. I think I did subscribe to you, but I've noticed YouTube are removing a lot of people from stuff, and you have to go back and check.
Oh yeah, Mike, put my name up if you guys want to look up my channel.
I'll write it down. I'll get my piece of paper.
Here we go. There's the link there.
You have yourself
I
a
don't know if
good
it'll
one.
work. That should be it.
See you again. Hi. Yeah, I'll go and grab that now, Chris. I don't even know how I got where I am with subscribers. I'm close. I'm going in the direction of 9 at the moment, Chris. And I don't know how. The only reason I know I will get there is the interaction I do with a lot of channels.
It takes forever.
It does. And you know what? For me, it doesn't really matter because I just like doing the stuff and just enjoying what I do. That's all.
I'm the same. I just like doing my live streams, showing what I make, doing a lot of scratch builds, and the interaction with them. I like doing lives more than videos. I do the odd video. It's like that video of me spray booth is going to go out as a video, but it may go out as a premiere, varying how long it's going to be. I suppose I better go and check the chicken. I put chicken in the oven. Be back in a minute, Chris.
All right. No worries.
Oh boy! Did you just see what Mike just put on the chat?
Oh, he's doing a 2 Loco giveaway.
Yeah, if he hits a certain number of subscriptions. Man, buddy.
Yeah, I'm still waiting to get to my 3K so I can do a giveaway.
Well, I'm waiting to see who can guess by April 30th, and then I'll do a giveaway there. Or if I hit 500, I want to still do a giveaway, at least.
Yeah. So they got 2 more weeks to guess on your thing there.
Yep. And like I said, the giveaway is either going to be a $50 gift card from Otter Valley or something else.
And how close is Wigwag to winning that?
I don't know. He's the only one who's been guessing. There have been a couple of other people guess him, but no one's close. We actually even gave him a hint, too, today.
You got a hint and he still couldn't guess it?
Nope.
Man. Do you know what the hint was? I missed the hint.
Perry put it up because Perry asked to actually put the hint up. So I let Perry do his thing, and he's like, it's something personal.
Ah, something personal.
Brian, they are not my locos. No.
Yes, that does remind me. My stickers are en route, and I have my logo. Got like a, but then I also, I think like 50 EVO After Dark stickers as well. So they're much more limited. There's a more limited number of those. So the first, I don't know how many it'll be because obviously I want one. Is it bad that I want my own sticker?
I still got to buy a new
Either
sweater
way.
and get a coffee
But,
mug
like,
from you.
Yeah, give that like give it a minute and we'll see what we can do about that. Because
Okay.
I still working on some stuff with the shop there.
Okay.
I'm gonna remove the stickers from the shop. I might
Yeah.
probably keep the coffee mugs, but
I'm back. You've just got another subscriber, Bob.
Oh, thank you so much.
It's a pleasure. I'll have a look at your content in a bit. I get a chance because I'm going to have to jump off. I need to go and do tea. Tea is ready. I've just took it out the oven, so I need to go and do it before I get it in the neck off my other half.
No worries. We'll probably be here for like another hour or so.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll leave it running anyway, Chris. But thanks for letting me to come up anyway, Chris.
You're always welcome.
No problem, and I'll be in chat anyway, so I'll speak to you in a bit. Bye for now.
Take care.
Take care.
Oh, Mike's thinking of 1001.
1001.
Yep.
But you'll have to make it so that you have to sit at that for at least a week. If it drops, then
that is true. That is true.
You want to hang on to that 1,000. The system itself, like, it does remove bots and all that, and does that periodically. That's why it's like, you'll do a video and then, like, you've lost a subscriber or two or whatever, and it's the system just saying, oh, nope, that's a bot, and then it closes the account.
Mm. But yeah, me, it doesn't bother me. It's just a bonus, really. Well, it's just a bonus, really, for me. I don't care about really subscribers. It's just a bonus that if I do hit a number, like, okay, I may do a giveaway of some sort then. That's all.
Yep. Yeah, some people do like giveaways all year long, or they'll do like the subscriber milestones and whatnot. I often just do the Christmas giveaway, just as a thank you to everybody that's watching throughout the year and deciding to follow, which is, it's good too. But yeah, I've been wanting to get to 3,000 for a while, and it's like, I'm patient. I'm very patient. I've been doing this for like almost 10 years. Next year will be my 10th year doing YouTube. So it's like, if I'm not, it's like whatever.
Yeah.
But still having fun with it. Uh-oh, here comes trouble.
Who's here?
It took me a half hour to get the phone to work.
Oh, boy. Uh-oh, here we go.
There we go.
Hey, how's it going, James?
Not too bad. I'm going to see if I can angle this camera a certain way. I bought this tripod for a cell phone. I haven't used it until today. But
how's it going with it?
I've never used StreamYard on my phone before, so I want all my friggin' passwords. So I can hear you. I'm gonna buzz up some wood.
Well, it's a beautiful day. I can see the clear sky in your neck of the woods there, James. So it's basically right across the province.
That's right. But it's gonna go to sub-zero tomorrow, I heard. So
That's not what I heard. I heard that doesn't happen till at least Wednesday.
uh,
I think we're just missing Mike now, and then we've got our regular Zoom meeting.
well, he's in the garage working too.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, he's already in. Oh, he's already. He's already chirping. He's chirping.
That too loud?
Now, when
No,
no, it's good. Now, when you say
Mike's
that,
chirping you though.
What's that?
Mike's chirping you though.
He's chirping. I can't see the chat because if I hit the phone, I'll lose the.
Yeah,
It goes bye.
yeah. He says, James, don't be showing us how not to use the saw.
I know how to use a table saw. I qualified.
now when you say that Mike is working in the garage today, did he
Yes.
put another hole in the wall and he's continuing his layout out to the garage, or what?
I doubt that very much.
Oh. Don't give him ideas now, because you know they'll do it.
Might not be the case.
Well, the
Well, he's
problem
thinking about it right now. He heard what I said.
His layout's in the basement. His garage is up in the main level. He's better off trying to get Mark to do a layout, a hole in the wall. And, well, I went to the lumber store yesterday. I called them up, looking for 1x3 strapping. They had no stock. So I always left over half-inch plywood. I'm going to make my own strapping out of it.
Oh.
So just so I can laminate, put plywood on the underneath the stairwell. I gotta get all the
So you're just
plywood
like,
done before I start painting and I got flooring done. Then I can start building the layout.
the fun stuff.
Yeah, it's fun stuff. But summer is here too. I got things to do around here. We gotta be. I gotta have my subfloor gone ready in the next 2 weeks for the house. So it takes a lot of work.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Not a 2-second job, that's for sure.
No. So last night I was watching videos. Thank you. I was going through my subscription list, and if you look at your list, they show a blue dot, and they tell you that tells you it's got a new video to watch. I just went through the
really?
list.
Did they
Yeah.
update that? Is that new?
Yeah, constantly. As soon as you get a new video posted, you look at your subscription list with a blue dot against the channel. That tells you there's a new video. That's how I go through it. It's the only way to keep track, because sometimes I don't always get notifications.
Yeah.
You know, after the bell hit. Like Bob's video, it was there, but it didn't come through a notification. I had to go to, it didn't pop up in front of my screen sometimes.
Huh. That's weird.
Yeah, that's YouTube. But I still, at least I broke the 400 barrier. That's the main thing.
You passed me already.
Past you? Well, Mikey's past me. He's up at almost 475. He's been hitting 500 for long before I do. This is a cordless table saw. Totally battery.
Find that it's just as strong.
Oh, yeah. You see, Perry says he sees the Otter Valley pen in your pocket there, James.
All I need is Mike to stop while he's working in the garage. I don't think he got a thing for set up in the garage. But I'm on Wi-Fi out here, so it's not too bad. So what are you building, Chris?
I'm doing some brickwork here on the building, so I'm just filling in the lines.
Oh, okay. There's a stuff you can buy for that. It's called Highline, something like that. You can buy it from Tamiya. It's a paint designed to travel on lines, but it's only black, I think.
Oh, weird.
But I got my mini print order came in the other day too.
Oh yeah.
I gotta do a mail call video this week. Expecting more stickers to come in the mail this week.
It's sticker madness. So many stickers.
Where are you gonna put them on, James?
I have a metal bulletin board from IKEA.
Yeah.
So I'm sticking them onto that, and I still have the magnetic capability for bulletin board.
Oh, okay.
I bought it at the other house, and I brought it with me. So there are 2 panels I'm going to hang. Eventually, I'm going to hang them in the train room. On the one corner, so when the camera is set up there, I can view. You'll see it as a background, the stickers.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. But Dwight's sending some out. Jerry's sending some out. I got a few more coming. Dwight's he's sending one to you too, I think.
Oh, is he? Okay,
Yeah.
good.
I gave him your address to send it out.
Oh, nice. I like receiving mail that's not a bill.
That's right. I don't get any bills. My wife gets the bills. I don't handle the money at all. I just handle the trains.
That's the spirit. I wish I had that same battle plan.
My wife takes care of the finances in the house. I don't go near it. I just got to order what we need to get the house done. But my issue I have now, my nephew is MIA, so I got to find other people to get the work done.
Well, I hear that Mike is available for hire.
Yeah.
Right. Sure. I need a hand right now carrying plywood downstairs, but I don't have the plywood. Need his truck first.
Well, I'm too far away, so sorry about that one.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
But
we'd come and help you out in a second.
I did find a 6060 locomotive. I don't know yet. He hasn't. He's in Ottawa. The brand new President's Choice train set.
Oh, the Mikados?
Yes. I want the 6060. So I might be getting some people in Ottawa.
I know Larkspur has a 6060 set sitting in his shop.
Who's that?
Larkspur?
I
believe so, yeah.
I'll give him a call this week.
I think that he's got one.
Well, I'll call him.
Yeah, you'll have to wait till Thursday, though.
Well, that's fine. I mean, it won't get sold. Unless it's on his eBay sale. Yeah, I'll give him a buzz. No big deal. But there's a townhouse
that was a 6060.
for sale in our complex here. And our former neighbors are coming to look at it.
Oh, really?
So I'm going to turn the stall on, so it get noisy for a minute.
I wonder what Lauren's up to today.
Well, he's probably still working on that imp.
Well, I know the shop's closed today. that pipe thing. Oh,
We got Steve. 1 second.
yeah, it looks like.
And
Hey, Steve.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Hey,
Steve.
how's it going?
Good.
Pretty good.
Hey. So
How are
I
you
just
doing?
thought I don't get to get on here very often, so I thought I'd show you guys what I'm doing.
Oh, 87. Welcome.
Hey, what's up? So I have this thing called a slip form paver.
I wanted to ask you, Steve, what's your new job you're getting? What are you
Nice.
doing?
What am I supposed? Well, it depends upon what I'm supposed to be doing and what they're making me do.
Okay. Pick one.
I get to. I'm supposed to travel around and audit our suppliers to make sure that
Okay.
they're doing the engineering correctly.
Huh.
Well, that's cool. I saw your last video and that was pretty interesting. And
Ooh. Okay, that's pretty good. There we go.
yeah. So I'm whittling up wood. Okay, you go and show
Nice.
off what you're doing, Steve. I got my former neighbors that come to the house, so I'll have to step away for a while.
Uh-oh.
They're coming to look at the new unit coming for sale in our complex.
Yeah.
Yeah, they want
Nice.
for our place.
Yeah, so this is a little shapeways by.
I'm gonna leave. Have a good day, guys.
Take it easy,
Later,
James.
James.
Yeah, bye.
Don't forget to use those guys for hauling your lumber down there.
That's right.
Just call them up.
That's right.
All right.
Hop in a plane, Steve.
So yeah, you guys are doing all those buildings. I decided.
So you were saying
to
there,
something
Steve.
else. Yeah. So anyway, this is a shapeways by.
So now you.
Oh, 3D printed. Ooh.
Yeah,
You
3D
want to put them
printed.
full screen there, Chris?
Yes.
I love 3D printed stuff. Ooh, that's neat.
Yeah.
You said it's,
So,
it's a paver?
yeah, it's a concrete paver.
Okay.
So when they're building roads and stuff like that, the concrete gets thrown off in here and this levels it all out and makes it nice and smooth. And it's got all these fun little movable parts. This was actually, it was pretty amazing. I'll make a video. I've got a whole video that I'm making on this to finish it. But this really only came in a couple of parts. It came in this top section and it came in this bottom section. So they're two different prints. And then you got all the legs that come on there. So it's pretty nice. And the big thing that I'm doing now is pinning the legs, since you see they move around
Yeah.
all over the place. They're a little looser than I want them to be, but so we did the old take a piece of plastic and make a nail out of it. I can't see what I'm doing on my phone, so and there's a little bit of a delay, so I'm
That's
trying
okay.
to get the right angle in there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, so I made a nail out of this piece of plastic, right? Now I got to do the other half of it, which is to put it in here. And this is a real fun thing to do. So what I've been doing is I have a soldering iron set off to the side. And then I've got one of these painting palettes. And what I've been doing is heating up the tip and then melting the top, and then I pin it in there.
That's neat.
So it's one of the ways, if you guys get things like trailers or other things that have parts that swing and all that, because there's a lot of stuff you can get on it. This is kind of a nice little method. I don't like using the lighter because it makes the things discolored, and of course you don't want to use the iron right on top of it because then you'll melt too much.
That's true.
And so you just try to get it. This is the hard one that I'm doing on on screen, of course. So you just try to do that. That should make a nice little pin that doesn't fall out. So it's kind of like, you know, doing those metal pins that you got for matchboxes, only with plastic.
Huh.
I got
Now, does
one more to
are
do.
one of those normally pulled by a truck or anything like that?
No, this
remember.
is all, it's all self-propelled. These are its little wheels. It's really kind of cool when you look at it. The things move out. This actually expands and contracts too if it needs to, just like an asphalt paver. But the wheels actually go up and down, and these things turn in different directions to steer it. So you can actually make this. They show pictures in the brochure where the guy actually made like a roundabout. It did a complete 360 within itself and paved, you know, a roundabout circle.
I've actually, I think it was I think they were using that to redo the 417 in some areas, the actual concrete area.
Yeah.
Oh, Ink Rail asked me. Yes, I did see that, and I ordered quite a few for some guys who asked for it, and I ordered the set for myself.
Oh,
it's gonna go
those whatchamajigga cars, the grain cars for the Royal Air
the
Force?
100th anniversary cars for the Air Force, the Canadian Air Force.
Those looked really nice.
Yeah.
I ordered all 12, and they're going to go behind my ACU when I get it.
Yeah,
my Air Force ACU.
Oh, really? That's really cool. Yeah, I saw those and I was like, man, that's a nice set.
I'm actually surprised they haven't acknowledged about my order yet. They should have done that by now. I did that yesterday morning.
Bubs, I actually physically went there last time I was in BC.
Oh.
It is not a hobby shop. It is really a warehouse.
It is. So it's just like Otter Valley then.
No, not quite. Otter Valley is more of a warehouse than this warehouse is. It's kind of funny. It's in an, so you go there and they're surrounded by all these automobile places, all these auto repair places. And they've got an upstairs and a downstairs, and most of the ladies are in the upstairs part of it, and they've just got shelves and shelves and shelves of trains all over the place.
Sounds like James's basement.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I think it would be. Yeah. And you just go in there and they can just start pulling things out. It's kind of funny, you know. And then they've got the high value room where they've got some of the more expensive things. And they have people come by all the time picking up orders and things like that. So, yeah, it was kind of weird. Okay.
Yeah, I'd like to see that place one time.
And then supposedly Central Hobby got a buyer.
Did they?
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, that seemed to be all the talk last month, where they were looking to sell their business or either close it down.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So they supposedly got a buyer. They were told to stop putting in new inventory because they want, you know, the buyer wants to look at the inventory and things like that. So at least the people there were excited that they might actually have a new boss.
I also got an email the other day from PWRS. For basically about the Poppy unit, how it's not going to be. It got canceled. My order got canceled for the Poppy unit.
For the which one?
The P42 Poppy unit that was going to come out with Atherin. I ordered mine through PWRS, and they just sent me an email yesterday saying that it was canceled.
Oh.
Did it say why?
I'm gonna have to re-pull it back up. Give me a second here. Yeah. Here it is. Project canceled at manufacturers.
Yep. Now, apparently they might replace that unit with a different paint scheme, but they haven't announced that yet. Which I'm really eager to see what they do in that case.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Oh, did we lose Steve?
I think we might have lost Steve.
Well, his screen's still there. Uh-oh. Maybe we did lose him.
Oh. It's right here. He rejoined.
Yeah, there we go. So it's
What
funny.
happened?
Well, I was taking my phone out of the holder, and apparently the Apple iPhone didn't like it, so it flipped it over.
Oh.
So I was going to show you guys what the finished thing looks like. Now that I got it all pinned, because I got to repaint this again, do some touch up, and then have to weather it all, and also have to make some decals. So let me turn my phone around so you guys can see what it really looks like. It's done. Oh. Look, I even did it nice and slow for James, so that, and even though he's not here. Let me turn this so you can actually see it the right way.
Looks good.
It does look good.
So that's how the whole thing is going to kind of look. I got to paint it all up. It's really it's got kind of a neat paint scheme. All of the handrails and stuff are all black. The walkways are going to be silver or aluminum. And I found I was able to make the decals and all that. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, whether I'm going to set it up in a scene or if it's going to go on a flatbed in transport mode. But this gives me a little bit of opportunities. So
nice.
I just thought I'd share.
That's really nice. I've honestly never seen a model like that before, so it's good to know that there's lots of different options out there. And Shapeways isn't Shapeways out of like Alberta or something?
They have different areas that they go to. I know that they've got one in New York. They've got one in Paris. A couple of my next projects. This is kind of fun. So after I get this one all done, this is another Shapeways build that I have. Give it a second. Come up. So I do a lot of trucks and things like that. I don't know if you guys know that, but this is a line truck. Right? So this is what makes
a line sprayer truck. Ooh.
It's pretty nice. I've got the truck that's coming in for it and all that. You can see it's got, these are some detailed parts. You know, they've got all of the controls on this. So this gets taken off. So this is everything. This is all of it in one place. You can see they've got the seats. They put the computer things in there. I primed this already. So, so that will get taken care of, and this goes up in the front and things like that. And so that gets made. And then the other one that follows that, this is a different one, which is kind of harder to tell what this actually is. But you can see down here, this is a big compressor motor guy with the seat and all that. So what this is, and then you see this big arm here. There's a big arm that's right here. This is the thing that drives the guardrail posts in for safety guardrail on the sides of the road. So this will mount on this flatbed area. And, you know, like when you have either the I-beam or the solid or the solid like 6x6 posts that they put the guardrail to, this drives those in. So that'll be all painted up. I haven't figured out what color I want to make it, whether I want to make it orange, which is all of my construction trucks that are like for the city, or if I want to paint it white or that same yellow that I have there. So those are my next couple of little projects that I'm doing. And that's right. This comes with a big air compressor. So I know they're not quite model train related, but they are, because they're all going on a layout at some point.
Are they HO scale? Like,
yeah,
are they to scale?
These are all HO scale. So where is here is a normal HO scale truck. Right, one of the nice little Boley HO scale trucks.
Mm-hmm.
Get that in there.
Okay.
And if you can see, it will fit like right on the back of that.
Okay, so all you got to do is just basically unscrew the bed.
Yep. And then this one actually goes on a shorter truck. It'll go on one of the, let's see if I got it. Yep, I got one right here. You just take the dump body off of this. And then that will fit right on there.
Okay.
That works.
Yep. And you can see the size of this machine in HO scale, because again, this is all HO scale. So
that's huge.
Yeah, that thing's pretty massive. But the funny thing was it wasn't that many parts, which was really cool. I mean, if you think about it, if this was a model that we got from like Keebri or whatever, you'd have all of these parts, all of this stuff would have to be glued together and on. You know, you'd have to, the control panels and all this would have to be glued up together. But all of this was one print. All of this top part was one print. All of this bottom part was another print. And then these were accessories off of the prints. So, really slick. I mean, it cost a bit, but it's fairly highly detailed. I mean, let's see if you can even get into it. So I haven't painted it yet, but if you go down, you can actually see the control panel, which is pretty amazing. They've got like all the buttons and stuff. I don't know if you guys can see that. Is it too dark? Light on it.
Kind of, yeah, like on the control panel there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll be better once I paint it up. You can actually see it a little bit easier. But yeah, it's really nicely detailed. They do some really, really detailed stuff. It costs,
nice.
But I forget whether this is from Model Mechanic, which is one of the places. So there's 3 places that I look at a lot. One of them is Mad About Cars. He has a ton. I mean, he has cars from the 50s up to yesterday. He does
really
cars. Yeah.
Like main manufacturer cars, like you can go get a Dodge or something.
Yep. You can. They have regular, and the thing is you can get like Ford Tauruses, you know, Ford Escapes, all kinds of different things. You know, so it's not just mainstream stuff like the Mustangs. You know, how many Mustangs can you have in a town?
How do you get away with that?
I don't know. I don't know. I just know that he makes all of them. He's got a ton of trucks. You can get Chevys and GMCs and Fords and Dodges.
Huh.
He's got a couple of like Toyota and Honda stuff, but not a lot. Um, and then the model mechanic makes a whole bunch of these different types of things, different types of machines. And he's got fire trucks and cars and other trucks. There's also a lot of maintenance away trucks that they do.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And then who's the other guy? Custom. I think he actually has a regular website too, but Custom Creations.
That
Those,
sounds
yeah, those are kind of like the three biggies that are HO scale that make things that are not readily available. How's that sound? I think that might be,
Okay.
yeah.
you know,
Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah, they're kind of out there and they're things that a lot of people would want. And for me, like I said, I model, I'm like Roy Hardwick. I have a ton of HO cars and trucks and vehicles and things like that. And so the only problem is they're not cheap.
No.
I think this was about $125 US.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was about to say, how not cheap is it?
Yeah. I think, and yeah, I mean, I think and some of them aren't bad. This pile driver one was about, I want to say 25, maybe 30. And then I believe the striping machine was under 50, if I remember right. So it's kind of like our trains, right? If you want the detail, you got to pay for it.
Yep,
true.
exactly.
So Bubs, I haven't been close on any of my guesses.
Nope.
It's personal and it's going on the layout.
No. It's not going on the layout. It's basically it's just personal. I got really no room. It was just part of the build, so I'm just gonna be like I'm just building it. So, like
Right.
I said, you guessed, and I've been telling this to everyone. You get 5 guesses to any time when I come into a chat or I'm on a live, and you have until April 30th.
So 2 more weeks.
Then, yeah. So, and like I said, if you guys do guess it, if anyone does guess it, I'll try and get you a $50 gift card to Otter Valley to whoever can guess it. Or something else. You don't know. It could be a surprise.
Just so long as it's not like a day of rail fanning with Bubs. I don't know if we could do that. Chris told us that, the last time he went rail fanning with you, you said, okay, put this sack over your head so you don't know where you're going.
Wait, what?
Well, I thought you want to give away your spots where you find everything at.
It's not really the spots. I just go to where the scanner tells me. I just know some of the areas. Like when Chris came down was with us there, and we also had Mike and James. We were on the scanner. The train was already sitting there at in Smith Falls already. Like the head end already passed by. So basically, I'm like, all right, guys, we're going to go catch the front end. What? So we all jump. Well, Mike and James and James's wife, they jump into Mike's truck. And then me and Chris, we jump into my truck. And I'm basically taking everyone through the back streets and on the back road to get to the Rosedale crossing, which was basically the entrance to Smith Falls Yard on the east end. And we were there for 5 minutes, and basically he started taking off. I actually thought I lost Mike and James there for a second because they didn't know where I was going. But it all depends on the area where you're from. Like back home, I can sit at a restaurant on the patio right next to the train tracks, and I can get some good run by shots there while I'm having lunch.
Bubs knows all the good spots.
Oh. Okay, well, that's all I've got for today.
Oh.
That's
What's Anthony Borden saying? So again, what company did you get the vehicle from? SR, please.
Oh, okay. So this was on Shapeways, right? So you just go to shapeways.com marketplace. And when you go into the marketplace, they have a bunch of different categories, and one of them is 187 scale vehicles. There are some stuff too for those people who are N scale. They've got a lot of things in N scale as well. It's a great place to N scale things at too. I've got some.
Apparently, they've got an N scale body kit for a LRC locomotive.
Yep.
Which was never produced by a ready to run manufacturer, but
now it has.
No,
yeah,
I'm talking about that. No, the actual locomotive, the LRC.
Yeah.
You know, another thing that they have, I saw it in N scale, but another thing that they have is the light rail cars. There's a bunch of people who do the light rail stuff, and so there's one guy on there on Shapeways that does has the Portland cars, has the whole train set up and all that, the interior and the exterior of it. Just got to put motors in and wheels and drivers.
Oh, neat.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because I mean that's one of the things I don't understand with all of the light rail systems that are going around. Why aren't the big manufacturers putting some of those out?
Unless they can make bank on it, then is there enough people that would buy it?
I don't know. Nobody puts any out. So how do you know?
True.
Yeah.
I mean, look how many runs of the wide Angus caboose Rapido did before they actually did it in N scale.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Poor N scalers sitting over there with no caboose.
Yeah, this is the Rapido's third run of HO scale, and now they're doing it in N.
Is it their third or is it their fourth? I had that conversation with Lauren the other day.
I could have sworn it's their third.
That's what I said, but he said apparently it's the fourth run of the HO scale. Unless you said it was the third and I said it was the fourth. I can't remember. But
I don't know.
Because the very first run they did, do you remember that CP caboose that had the graffiti down the side?
Which one?
It said Canadian Pacific in graffiti, and that's how you bought it.
Yeah, that's from run 2. I have it.
You have that one?
Because the windows are boarded up.
Now, was that from 2010 or earlier?
I don't know, because my Mo one that I brought on to the live with James and Lauren, that was the first run.
Yeah. Ah. Huh.
Now I gotta look for it. You're making me think. Now I gotta look for it. I just put everything away. Now I gotta go look for it.
Sorry. Go play with your trains.
But to just let you know, I believe that because it was a George Train special, that was from the second run. I'm pretty sure.
That was George Train? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that graffiti on the one side, that was a George Train special, I believe.
I wonder if they still have them. I doubt it, but...
Oh, I doubt it too. Like, they're rare now.
Yeah. Huh.
Because I did actually put it away. I had it in hand yesterday, and I'm pretty sure I put it away.
Yeah.
Now you got me thinking. And looking, so give me a minute.
Yeah, Anthony Borden is saying on here that that Rapido's doing the BART system. And it's like I
Yes.
think Bachman was the last one to have done it. It's just been they're just so long. I mean, the good thing is they're starting to come out with the commuter rails, so maybe someday they'll move forward and do some other stuff. Because again, if the way to get people into railroading is to get them the things that they see all the time,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, everybody's starting to be on transit. So
yeah. So yeah, the white one I got, this was a first run caboose. And guess what the price was for? Was it a while back from Modeler's Choice?
$59.99.
Yep. You were actually right on the money on that one.
When you've been in retail as long as I no. Yeah, no, the price is crazy. Now I can't imagine any store selling it for over $100. It's not $120 caboose. It just isn't. I know inflation and all that, but
it's just a caboose. It doesn't have lights or anything like that, right? Or the DCC controller.
It does.
It does
have lights.
Yeah.
But the original did have lights too.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
The pickups are probably better now, though.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But that's the only change. Everything else is standard.
Yeah, this was when they were in Concord. At 445 Azurely Boulevard, Unit 1. Before they moved to Markham.
Yeah.
So this was when they were in their first building.
Oh, we're not seeing it. Oh, did you find it, Bubs? You're not showing it to us. You're just.
Oh no. Well, this is the first one. This is my. Well, no. This is the first run. My white Mo is the first. It's from the first run. So that's from the first run. I'm still trying to find the second one. Where is it? Found it. It's, I put it, of course, under the heaviest thing, too. Damn it. Oh.
Well, you weren't going to put it right on top, were you?
No, I mean, I have my coal cars on top of two totes, and I'm trying to pick it up to just open the top where it is in, but of course my coal cars are the heaviest ones here. So, just give me a minute.
Yeah, I didn't think that was going to work.
Careful.
Yeah, I got one of Bernard's grain elevator or grain augers here. The littler one that he got, that everybody got.
Oh, for the tractor, not the bigger one?
Yeah. Well, the cool thing is the ones that I did. I mean, I did one in brass.
Yeah.
But what? This was my first attempt at it in brass, and I had to make another one because I kind of screwed this part of it up. It's a little bit bigger than his, but if you look at it, it won't. How do we want to show this? It won't go into a truck, even if it's down underneath. You gotta set the angle on it differently.
Well, yeah, I had to do that with DeBojo. I actually had to dig down and make a trough for mine.
Yeah, but I mean, you'd have to be pretty. I mean, because the truck's got to pass underneath it. I mean, this has got to be way, way deep. So I had to cut those and bend that and move that back some on this.
Unless it's one of those ones where the truck backs up to a dump location and then just because it's a grain elevator, it just opens up the grain spout.
Yeah, but I mean, even this is at too harsh of an angle on this one. I don't mean to rile his attempts at all. I mean, it was really kind of cool. It's just that the wheels are not. They need to. I mean, it'd be great if it was in transport mode, but that might be what it is. It might be that it's in transport mode.
Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, I got the other one out. So, Chris, you're
Is there
talking
the-
about that one.
Yeah, I like that one. And the windows are boarded up. That's awesome.
Yeah. So the price on this one was at the
Go full
time.
screen with that. Oh wow, did you do that as well? Did you
Oh,
do all
I dirtied it up, but I didn't do the graffiti and all that. That's how it came.
Wow.
Yeah, and basically this is when they went to This is when they moved to Markham. So their first run was $59.99. Their second run was $89.95, and now this run is
119.
Yeah.
Except if you get Otter Valley, obviously, which is 99.99.
Yeah. But yeah. There's a little bit of history there for you.
Yeah, I wasn't quite sure how many runs they actually did. So that's very neat that they've done actually that many.
Yeah.
I wonder if the tooling is still okay.
Well,
after all
usually
that.
the run comes in threes, right?
Sure. I'm not entirely sure about that, but I don't. Yeah, because I don't know. But. Because how many runs of LRC cars have they done?
Three.
Three runs?
3 runs from what I believe. Because I think the first mold was the pewter mold for the resin cars at the time. Then the second run was when they really started getting up. And then they said that the last one was their third run, which was going to be the last run.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. Well, this one's done. This little dryer's done. Now I just got to paint it. And then place it somewhere on DeBojo somewhere.
Oops. There we go. Huh.
Oh, he's gone again.
Yeah. How's yours coming along anyways?
Oh, you know. I did the brickwork on the 2 buildings and it looks fine. It's nothing too heavy, you know. I just kept it very light and simple. And I'm just working on a lot of these other little things for the scrapyard now, like conveyor belt, right? And then right. But I'm doing all the metal on it first, and then I'm gonna paint some color over top of it to look like the paint is kind of chipped off or flaked off.
Yeah.
Depending on what I do.
Oh,
I'm not entirely sure yet. Oh, yeah, no problem.
He dropped his phone again.
It's 2:05 as well. I know I spent most of that to get my computer to work, but...
So I'll give you another reason for the white one, Chris. I actually saw this one in Smith Falls. The actual road number of that one.
Yeah. What run
so
is that
one
from?
does. That's from run 1.
Oh.
But I actually saw this one in Smith Falls on a branch truck with a few gondolas.
Oh, neat. Well, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Oh wait, is that the one that's like usually like right by Perth?
Yeah.
I think I might have passed that one at some point as well.
I'm pretty sure it is. It's not the yellow one that sits in the yard at Smith Falls that's like decrepit and all that.
No,
But
no.
yeah,
This is a different one.
oh no, but I think the white one, even though they're out of Perth, they're mostly out of Smith Falls and where they store their equipment and they just work out there. Okay.
Mike likes the caboose.
Yeah, now I have one from run number 3 coming.
So how many of them do you have in total now?
I got 3 Anguses.
3, yeah.
Yeah. And I have 2 Point St. Charles from True Line Trains.
That's a lot of caboose.
Well, and one is over around $500 to $700 of what's been put into it.
Yeah, there was a lot of work put into that. So,
and that one I won't let go. Oh.
Did you finish your grain dry?
I just have to paint it now. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Not a bad kit to put together in 2 hours.
It's not very big. It's not a big kit.
No. And the ladder just popped off on me.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry. I'll fix it quickly.
Funny thing is that I was looking all over because I've got, that crane that I have, right?
Yeah.
And there's 2 parts to it. Like there's the part that goes from each of the things that go,
yeah, the cantilever, the actual cantilever overhead frame.
Yes. So basically, there's a couple of different parts to that. There's the part that goes up and down the rails, right?
Yeah.
That moves from, if you have like 4 tracks or if you have like some trucks that pull up under it, it can go from over the top of the train to over top of the truck.
Yeah.
But there's another part that goes on top of that, which is this part right here. I know it's very hard to see because it's so small. And that goes on top of that piece to go end to end as well. So it goes forward, back and forward, and then this rolls along that piece. And I could not find this for the life of me. And I was going through every single box I have, trying to find this one little piece. I knew I had it, but I had no idea where it was. And I found it yesterday or last night.
Yeah.
And it was inside this thing. So it was inside here on the layout, just outside my scrapyard. And I'm like, well, that's stupid. Why would I put it there? And it turns out that I misplace stuff all the time. So that happened. That's a real story.
Well, that's the thing there. I was trying to find my belt packmen that I painted a while back, and I thought I misplaced them or lost them for a minute, and then I found them stored away someplace at the bottom of one of my areas.
Yeah.
For my GP9 or my SD40-3 when I get my GP9 around.
Did you see the video for the GP9?
Yes.
How excited are you?
Oh, I'm stoked. I can't wait to get my my mother unit and slug and my other I'm getting an AD8. I've ordered an AD8.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was aiming towards as well. But what I really wanted 2 zebras with a slug. But
well,
I
you
don't
can't
think
do
they
that.
sell.
No, they won't sell the slug separately. It only has to go with the mother unit because the 2 zebras you've ordered, those are actually road units. Those are road switchers.
Yeah, I know. I'm not completely accurate sometimes, but I know.
I know.
I like my zebras, but yeah, if I don't have a choice, like if I have to get it, then that's fine. I'll get, one of each. But I was already pretty excited for the GP9 set. But then I saw that video the other day, and yeah, that
Yeah,
excitement
it's
was
got its
like,
own sound too and everything.
oh man, the lights, and
Like
it sounded really nice
it's
too.
I know. Like the Slug is gonna have DCC and sound, and you hear the traction motor sound as well. Your GP9 RM has the prime mover and everything. All the lights flicker completely differently.
Which that's pretty
Yeah.
cool. They don't need to
And
line
as
up.
well, I guess Mini Prince is going to be. I guess what are they giving away a belt packman to go with the GP9 RM set?
That, or they're just advertising the fact that you can get a little guy from them, because like you got one already, like they already exist, right?
Yeah, I know, but it sounds it said but I remember when they said that they were teaming up with Mini Prince for the belt pack guy because they're actually going to have sounds on the locomotive for the belt pack.
Yeah. I wonder what that. Do you know what that would sound like?
No.
So it's weird, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because like I don't necessarily like they don't go into great detail sometimes with stuff like that. So hearing that is
No.
like it's weird, but okay, bring it on, right? They're always looking for new ways to advance in the hobby and do something different, right? Something no one else has done.
Yep.
There's been lots of switchers that have been made, so I doubt there's any with any actual sounds of a belt pack something. Whatever the belt
No.
pack sounds like. It might be a type of crew chatter.
Maybe.
Like
I said, I don't know. And none of us know until we see it. As well, though, first I got to get my RS18s that I've been waiting on for 2 years now.
Oh, I think you'll get the GP9 set before the other one, the RS.
I don't know. I was on their site the other day. No, I didn't want to go into that. I want to actually go to the site. Further delivery schedule. So right now it's just second sample received. Their order deadline is tomorrow. Delivery says to be announced. But the RS18U, where are you? Limited availability, third quarter 2023. So the RS18 will be coming out, and I got a funny feeling that the GP9RM may be coming out in the new year.
Yeah. Probably. Either way, it's very exciting. It's exciting stuff.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to use mine for like the ethanol plant because it's going to be pretty big and I can just have like a shunting operation going on there with that. So that'll be what I aim to do as far as with that.
Okay. Yeah, with mine, well, I'm just grabbing it. That way there I can actually use it at the yard at Hotrack.
Yeah. Do you think everybody else there is going to have the same idea?
Oh, probably. Which is funny because I thought the SE40-3s everyone would have thought they grabbed, but no. No one did.
Which one is this?
The Dash 3s.
Oh. Eh,
But all I know is that I bet you everyone has an RS18U of Ottawa Central.
yeah, that's kind of like, yeah, that's a. It's almost like it's a given, but well, we'll see.
Yeah.
Highland Husky Mooch Squad, how's it going? Got to order my GP9 slug set. See, Caslow is doing sweeps. Yeah, they've got like a GT unit that they're doing. Did you see that, Bubs?
Eh? No.
You know who the Caslow shops are,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So they're doing a GT GP9.
Okay.
Now I'm not sure if there's any significance with this specific model, but everyone online was going pretty happy, insane about it. A good kind of insane.
Wow. You know my DeBojo Part 4 series?
Yes.
It's already at 367 views.
You sound surprised.
Well, from my other stuff that hasn't been up there that much, like my Eco, only 368. And that was put up March 21st. So yeah, this one got up in 2 days.
Yeah, I find that certain things trend at certain times. So depending on what it is, like I've had layout update videos where they don't do very good, but then I have other ones that like to be very, very effective. So I don't know. It's hard to follow certain things, but I think it's when everybody's posting a layout update video at the same time.
Yeah.
It shows up. So, oh, you just saw this layout update. Check out this layout update. And then, it pushes more people to look at layout updates or whatever.
Well, the scrap gondola of this period is still the highest viewed one right now. From Otter Valley.
The last 30 days or whatever.
Yeah. But yeah, like the views just skyrocketed on DeBojo Part 4 as soon as I put it on. I'm like, wow.
Well, you're doing some really, really excellent work there with DeBojo, and it's fun watching it grow.
Oh, thanks. Like it may be ready for operations May, like for actual official operations, but it's still not done yet.
When is your next club meet?
Next weekend, actually.
Oh, next weekend.
Yeah. DeBojo, though, won't be part of it because I'm not going to have room for DeBojo and Algonquin Park all at once.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
It's a lot of modules.
It is. Let's see. That's about, it's 6 4-foot sections right there. I got 24 feet of track. More if you count all the sidings.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. The way that you set up your grain stuff for that is kind of like I want to do something similar on my ethanol plant.
Oh, where it's just a drop in place?
Yeah, well, they've got a lot of grain towers, right? So
yeah,
or and the elevators and such. So I need to set up a few things like that.
Well, like I said, if you want, I got foam board for that here already at my place.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm always getting the foam board too. I like using that as a platform. I'll just use because there's a couple of buildings that I have to put on that to keep them together because there's tanks that go with it and some other little
Well, yeah,
detail parts.
and that's what I had to do with the grain bins as well. They're all glued to the foam board.
Yeah.
Wow, 20 after 2.
Yeah, we better wrap it up. I gotta go have some lunch and I start work soon, unfortunately, but it happens.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Colors and more colors. And yeah, let's put that there. Alrighty. I think that's good. Yeah, I can reuse that.
I'm actually surprised Mark never came on today to actually say anything.
Oh, he's a busy guy.
I know. It's actually his turn this week coming up, eh?
Yep. Yeah. I guess I should do all the promo stuff, huh? If we're so tomorrow night, I have no idea if it's James or no, it's Mike. It's Mike tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I believe. Yeah, it is Mike tomorrow because I was on with James last week.
There you go. See, I actually remembered this time. Okay. So tomorrow at 7, Trackside Mike is doing a live, and James will be with him. And are you going to be there? You'll be there,
Who knows
right?
who will join?
That's true. And then on Thursday, it'll be Trackside Thursday. You think I'd get a better handle on this by now. It'll be Mark for Thursday. There we go. Wow. It only took 2 hours, but now the stream is working perfectly fine.
Oh yeah, it's looking great now.
Now that we're shutting her down, new computer time. So yeah, M&M Rails on Thursday, and then we'll be back here next Sunday. Again, I've got stickers that are on the way. I'm just gonna quickly. Where did you go? Okay,
Ooh.
gonna get rid of that. I have received a few emails already. There we go. I did receive a few emails already. I didn't get a chance to respond yet, so I'm really sorry if I have not responded to your email. I'm just, as you can imagine, super busy. But I'll get around to that. I have stickers that are on the way. And if you're interested, if you want to do a sticker swap, if you've sent me a sticker, but I am still yet to send you a sticker, there's my email address at the bottom there, gvoafterdark@hotmail.com. Caption stickers. Let me know. Let me know where I need to send them, and I'll get those stickers out to you when they arrive. So they're on their way. They're being made right now.
Anthony put in the chat.
What happened?
Anthony Borden, Chris, have you seen the ethanol plant backdrop by a lark?
I have not.
Oh, that's something to look up.
Yes. Also, I did add some shirts and hoodies to the GVO shop. Go check those out. And that's about it, except for the group build, which will happen in exactly 2 weeks. 2 weeks. April 30th, we're starting our next group build. Bubs, are you doing it? I know that there's nowhere for you to put that kit, but
I was actually looking at it, and it is huge.
Yeah, it's
Like
130
it is.
feet.
Yeah, but I thought I would be able to do a blue beacon out of that, but it's only one way in. It's not a throughway shop, so I
So
don't know
it
if I'll be.
doesn't give you like the perforated inside piece where you can cut through. No.
No, like Perry showed me because he's got two of those kits.
Mm-hmm.
I saw them how he's got them set up on his module, and wow, they are huge. Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
like
Well,
they're
yeah.
about 2 feet by 1.5 feet, just about.
Isn't he putting a paint shop in one of them?
Oh yeah, he already mocked one up in one of the bays already.
Jeez. Oh man.
It's nuts.
Well,
I should have took
yeah.
a picture and showed you what he did. If not,
Yeah.
you got to look up. He's got a Flickr page, Trains by Perry. I'm pretty sure he's got it on his Flickr page right now.
Yep. Oh yeah. That's why we're looking for the Walther's paper plant kit. I still have the paper plant, like the big actual one that's like mostly brick. I bought it, built it, painted it, and now it's in my back room because just
You got
I
no
didn't
room
have
for it.
Nope.
Next layout,
Yeah, I'll say
when you have the
and
full
hopefully.
basement.
Yeah, full basement. Yeah, when I'm allowed
When
to put
you-
holes in the wall, right?
That, or when someone wins, or that if you win the million, and you
Yeah.
basically have a basement by 80 by 40.
Oh, I'll have like a
Just
whole
one
separate-
room. Just one
Well,
room.
I'll buy the what was it? What were you guys trying to get Lauren to buy? The Walmart? I'll buy the Walmart and I'll have a layout in there. I'll get Lauren to open up shop in one corner. We'll get a Starbucks for my wife for the other corner, and I'll lay it right in the middle. And all the coffees will get delivered by train because that's always fun. And then we'll have another train that you can ride on to get around within the place. So imagine shopping for trains in a Walmart size store, but you're riding on a train. Right? You're like, next stop.
Perry
aisle
has said it.
3.
It's on Flickr. It's on Flickr. He's got it on Flickr.
When your imagination is too big for these four walls, buy a Walmart.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see you guys real soon. We'll see you tomorrow night on James and Mike's live show. I'll be there. I'll probably be working.
Yeah, I'll probably be in the chat. We'll see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, there you are. It's all right. You have any videos coming out anytime soon?
Maybe one or two this week, and then probably get the next Saturday when I'm down at the layout, I'll do a layout video of how the month is done.
Right on.
But
all right,
I got a couple more I may put up after. Uh-oh, not again.
All right, well, we better hurry up and wrap this up before it cuts out again. All right, well, thank you for joining me today, and also
anytime.
Steve
I like coming on.
Yeah, and shout out to Lee as well. He jumped on as well. So thank you guys for joining. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you so much for your patience as well, because my computer sucks. So I'm gonna go look for a new one now. So
I held it down for you, bud.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Anytime.
All right, you guys have yourselves a good week.
Have a good one, everyone.